Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Liberty Hill High School for tonight's game match between the Eastview Lady Patriots and the Liberty Hill Lady Panthers. I'm Wally Harmon alongside Skylar Harmon here for the call of tonight's match. And the second go-around here in district play as the Lady Patriots faced off against the Lady Panthers just a couple of weeks back on a Saturday afternoon. We're live here in the gymnasium as Liberty Hill warms up, getting ready for the match. The Eastview Lady Patriots already having warmed up. Tonight, the Lady Panthers, in celebration of Pink Out Month and the block out cancer, the signs all around, the decorations of the pink balloons, the streamers. What a wonderful cause tonight, especially as the Lady Panthers will be in the pink jerseys. They had special jerseys with pink with purple lettering and numerals in celebration of the month of October as they play their matches. Eastview will be the visiting team tonight. They'll be wearing the navy spandex, the red long sleeve jerseys with the white accents, navy blue numerals and lettering outlined in white. The Lady Panthers appear to be in a black spandex and the pink jerseys. I'll go over them. They still have their warm-ups on as they go through pregame warm-ups. The Lady Patriots will be on the right side of the court tonight. And like normal this season, well, as normal as can be during the pandemic, the teams will not switch sides. The benches are set for the team so they don't switch and have to touch each other, the seats being used. And so the Patriots will be on the right side of the court, and the Lady Panthers will play from the left side. Up, down, up ref, down ref, both here. Line judges tonight appear to be volunteer students participating in the match. The visiting Eastview Lady Patriot roster tonight will go down it tonight. Head coach Cara Del Bosque, and the varsity assistant is Emily Durrell. For your Lady Patriots, the senior libero, number 1, Kayla White. A senior defensive specialist, number 2, Madeline Parsons. A senior defensive specialist, number 4, Amy Diaz. A senior outside hitter, number 5, McKenna Baylor. A senior setter, number 6, Mary Brown. The senior outside hitter, number 8, Eli Woods. And the rest of the Lady Patriot roster, a junior defensive specialist, number 3, Kristen Maldonado. A junior middle blocker, number 7, Stephanie Irizarry. A junior middle blocker, number 10, Kinsey Kansa. A junior outside hitter, number 11, Gabrielle Elswick. A sophomore middle blocker, number 12, Nicolette Tatum. A junior setter, number 13, Hannah Pullen. A junior defensive specialist, number 14, Cindy Powell. A sophomore defensive specialist, number 15, Vier Cortez. A junior defensive specialist, number 16, Caitlin Love. And the sophomore outside hitter, number 18, Hallie Cooley. We wait for the Lady Panthers to take off their warm-up so we can go over their numerals. Some of them have changed tonight in the special jerseys, and so we'll go over them once they prepare to play. Give the lineups here. We'll break for the national anthem as well. Be back with the match between the Lady Patriots and the Lady Panthers here in Liberty Hill High School on SHN Sports. Back here on SHN Sports coverage of Eastview Lady Patriot Volleyball. I'm Wally Harmon alongside Skylar Harmon. We'll run down the roster quickly for the Lady Panthers of Liberty Hill. Kinsey Escamilla, number 2. Number 7, Peyton Lilienthal. Number 5, Emma Becker. Number 6, Bailey Becker. Number 4, Ashley Dubbs. Number 10, Emma Parsons. Number 11, Maddie Rowley. Number 1, Lily Wilkins. Number 17, Reese Williams. Number 15, Kaylee Truslow. Number 12, Allie Hare. Number 3, Haley Kuhlman. And 2 JV players pulled up tonight. 14 is Glenn, and 8 is Morgan. So we get ready as the teams now come on the court and waiting for the officials to check. The Lady Panthers, the black tights, the pink short sleeve jerseys accented in white, accents with purple numerals and lettering in celebration of Blackout Cancer Pink Out Month. What a neat thing to see from the Lady Panthers as we start the match tonight. The Lady Patriots will serve first to start the game. The libero, Kayla White, in the navy blue jersey, starts it off. Nice short serve about the 10-foot line. Received, passed up, and the block down the line, or the kill attempt down the line by number 5, Emma Becker, is out. So the first point to the Lady Patriots, and Kayla White back to serve again. Quick serve on the near sideline. Played up, right side attack, sent over. Off the block, number 1, Lily Wilkins with the kill. And the side out to the Liberty Hill. Evens the score up at 1 apiece. And Wilkins will drop back to serve first for the Panthers. Put into play there as Maldonado plays it forward. Right side attack by Baylor. Cross-court cut, dug up. Nice pass there. Left side attack by Truslow. Dug up by Kayla White, but a net violation going to be called there on Mary Brown. Good job there of Truslow to read it. She goes up like she's going to kill it, watches, and just a nice little roll dump shot right to the 10-foot line.
A little bit. They did get it up, but threw him off a little bit.
Short serve played up there by Madeline Parsons over the net. Panthers reset. Truslow with the attack. Ooh. Deep middle. Finds the gap for the kill. So 2 quick kills for Truslow of Liberty Hill. The only sophomore on the roster that you'll see pretty much playing tonight. Got a chance to visit with the parents of Truslow tonight. Good friends that we know. And quickly, Kaylee plays an important role. 3-1 now for Liberty Hill. Parsons passes up to Brown. Right side attack from Baylor. Off the block and out. It'll be a point to Eastview as the block goes out of bounds off Liberty Hill. Good call there by Baylor attacking the double block. Very important tonight with the height that you see on Liberty Hill side, yes, Skylar, is to attack the hit and not the tip.
You try to toll the block, so you might use their hands to make it go where you want it to go.
Mary Brown back to serve, 2-3. Eastview down by 1. Kuhlman plays it up. The attack sent over.
Oh.
But it is a net violation. Kinsey Kansa called for the net violation by the down official. Second net violation here in set number 1. 2 free points now off of the opportunity there to keep the play alive. Side out, Truslow back to serve. A high toss in the jump serve. 4-2, Liberty Hill up 2. Kansa with a tip. Nice dig over the net. Liberty Hill now reset to the Patriots. The attack off the block. Let's see who it was there. Allie Hare was there for the block, I believe, with Emma Becker. The double block that time had the hands positioned down to the floor for the side out, or for the point.
Yes, right to the one spot that the other girls were not in, so that's very good.
Nice double block there by the Panthers. Gives them the ball. Another point, 5-2. High toss and jump serve by Truslow. White up to Brown. Right side is Eli Woods down the line. Dug up there by Kuhlman. They'll reset. Free ball sent over. White plays it up to Brown. Quick set. Kansa plays the tip. Way to read it real quick. Kinsey Kansa gets the kill. But a great job. She went up high, sees the double block, reads it. Nice tip.
Puts it right in the spot where the blocker came to help. So very, very good sight.
Side out to Eastview, and they trail by 2 now, 3-5. Amy Diaz with a serve. Miscommunication there between Emma Becker and Truslow. Deep on that serve by Diaz. Hits the floor for the ace. And point to the Lady Patriots. 4-5 now, down by 1. Diaz, Kayla White, and Mary Brown in the back for the Patriots. Served by Diaz, played up, middle attack, right, killed down there. See who it was there.
12.
Number 12, there it is again. Allie Hare.
Very good, very good.
Great elevation there in her attack. Boy, she was up above the net and sent that one down quick. The serve here by Emma Becker. Ellswick plays it up. Brown fights for it. Not sure the call by the up official there. He held both hands up in the air.
The call he called was that we're on their side of the net and touched the ball, which I did not see that, but, I mean, he has a better view, I guess.
Serve off of Kansa, out of bounds. So another good serve there by Emma Becker. And another point to Liberty Hill. They lead by 4 here early in set number 1, 8-4. We were forewarned that Becker is the big hitter. You'll see all around a lot for the Lady Panthers and a big hitter. Showing it early here. Nice serve, floats at about the 10-foot line. Played up by Kayla White, right side. Eli Woods off the double block, played up. It'll be a back row attack by Tressel, a little roll shot. Kansa gets a hit up on it, but it's up into the net area. Mary Brown couldn't get there. Point to the Panthers. Different look from a back row attack as Tressel elevates and then does a nice little roll shot. Becker with the first service error of the night for the Liberty Hill Panthers. That'll be a side out to the Lady Patriots, so a chance there to break that run. And they cut it down to 4, 5 serving 9. Kansa back to serve for the Patriots. Short serve over the net. Becker will set it up. Left side, a little tip over the net. Woods plays it back over, and the Panthers reset. Kuhlman backside to number 11 there. A rally for the kill right in front of Diaz. Short back row, and a side out to the Lady Panthers. Kuhlman, the libero for the Panthers, back to serve. Jump serve sent deep. Kayla White plays it up to Brown. Left side attack, Ellswick off the block. Irizarry sends it over. Panthers reset. Middle of attack off the double block. That hit by number 1.
Lily Wilkins.
Lily Wilkins again. And the setters for Liberty Hill doing a good job early, Skylar, moving the ball around amongst different hitters.
Yeah.
No 1 or 2 looks.
Keeping
They're getting 3
yeah.
or 4. Kuhlman with the serve. Jump serve sent deep. Diaz plays it up. Eli Woods tries to help short of the bench there. Can't get her arms on it, hands on it in time. Another point to Liberty Hill. 12-5 now. A quick 7-point lead for the Panthers. Kuhlman, the libero, still serving for the Panthers. Jump serve into the net, and the second service error of the set for the Liberty Hill Panthers. As Kuhlman hits it into the net. Eli Woods, substitution out as Madeline Parson checks in on the back row. 6-12, Eastview trailing by 6. Parsons set to serve.
Wow.
Great job by Becker to save the ball there. Free ball played over. Left side attack. Irizarry's going to have to tip it over. It does. Or Ellswick. And the tip return. Nice block there at the net. Scramble for it. Truslow knocks it over. Reset. The left-handed Stephanie Irizarry with the kill. That left attack from the middle just seems to work so well with Mary Brown and Irizarry. Is it a different look that you're just not used to seeing with a lefty?
A lefty is very hard to read. I mean, harder to read. It's not impossible to read, but especially for a middle, that set's the quickest. It's the one closest to the setter, and so it's just hard to read off of someone's hands.
Serve again by Parsons. Played up, right side attack. Block there. Who was that?
Number 7.
7, Irizarry on the block. So the kill and then a return block on the attack. What a job there by Irizarry. 2 quick points for the Lady Patriots. Cuts it to 4, 12-8. The Patriots trailing here in the set number 1. Becker chases it down, right side. What a pass there. And a smart shot by number 2, Kinsey Escamilla. Nice roll shot there as the defense had kind of pulled over and up for the Patriots.
Just put enough pressure on it to get in that to the back corner where no one was.
Point side out there to the Lady Panthers as number 11, Maddie Rowley back to serve with a 5-point lead, 13-8. Diaz plays it up to Mary Brown. She'll set it left side. Irizarry, the lefty, with the attack.
Ooh. Nice hit.
And the down official with the ever-present net call on Irizarry. No one close to where Irizarry landed. But the down official going to come argue with Coach Del Bosque and Mary Brown as she was going to go question it. Irizarry, the lefty, came down with a foot under the net, which is allowed when no one's around, and no one was there. But the down
if
official.
anyone is halfway close to it, they'll call it just because of the safety of the players. So I guess it is a judgment call. So
And one that I didn't see. I wasn't watching necessarily that. I watched the ball from Irizarry. But Coach Delbosky having the argument with the down official, asking
she's
if
like,
they can get
I
help.
don't know about that call.
So the third net violation in set number 1 for the Lady Patriots. 6-point lead now for the Lady Panthers, 14 serving 8. Rowley with the serve. Short to the back row. Parsons caught kind of on her heels there, unable to get to that one. And the ball hits the floor. And a timeout. First of the set for Coach Delbosky and the Lady Patriots, down by 7, 15-8. Perfect time to give us a chance to thank some of our sponsors of Lady Patriot Volleyball and the Lady Patriot Volleyball Booster Club. Our double platinum sponsors, Kermode Outfitters and Reliable Roofing. The platinum sponsors, Elite Realty, Gaddis Law Firm, Larkin Owl Booksellers, Mackay Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Mesquite Creek Outfitters, Skin and Clinical Skincare, the Parsons Family, and Universal Appraisal Services. Love to thank and appreciate on those sponsors of Lady Patriot Volleyball and the Lady Patriot Volleyball Booster Club, making it possible to bring you Lady Patriot Volleyball here on SHN Sports. After the timeout, the Lady Patriots come back on the court, reset. Front row, Mary Brown, Stephanie Irizarry, and it looks like Gabrielle Ellswick on the far right side. Back row, Madeline Parsons, Kayla White, and Amy Diaz for the Patriots. Rally with the serve. Kayla White will play it up. Mary Brown from the 10-foot line to the left side. Irizarry the lefty sends it over. Play up there. Middle set. Attack dug up by White. Ellswick tried to get a hand on it, but unable to get the second ball up in the air. Point for the Panthers, 16-8. Their biggest lead of set number 1 at 16-8. Rowley continues her serve. White plays it up to Mary Brown. Left side set. Irizarry off the double block over the defense, and it pulled up on the block. The block went nice and deep there.
What's working in their favor is that they're getting the block so well that it's going into deep corner, which you're not trying to cover too much usually.
17-8, a 9-point lead for the Panthers. Serve dug up by Diaz there. Left side attack, Irizarry off the double block there.
Nice.
With a combo of Escamilla and number 1, Lily Watkins. Goes off the block and hits the floor for the point. Side out to the Lady Patriots and breaks that run now, hopefully in favor of the Patriots. 9-17 to cut it to 8. And Kristen Maldonado back to serve. Maldonado tips the net, but it goes out. First service error of the first set for the Lady Patriots. Gives the ball and the side out right back over to the Lady Panthers as number 10 comes into the ball game. Emma Parsons. And she sets to serve with the 9-point lead for the Lady Panthers here in set number 1. Parsons, Madeline plays it up to Mary Brown. Left side, McKenna Baylor. Kind of a weird reaction there, and it gets played up. Truslow with the left side kill. You can hear the sound of the hit. Sounded like it got just more fingers and not a good hand.
Yeah.
Ball goes out long on the attacking error there for the Panthers. Ball back to the Lady Patriots, 10-18, down by 8. Kayla White with a serve. Jump set, middle, Truslow, double block. What a kill there by Truslow in the middle. Yeah. Double block, and it just got on the side of the Patriots' net. I tell you what, the sophomore Truslow has a lot of leaping ability. She gets up and has plenty of time to get that attack on. Fourth serving error of the first set for the Lady Panthers as Lily Watkins serves it into the net. So the Eastview Lady Patriots get the ball right back on the side out. 11 serving 19, down by 8 here in set number 1 as Mary Brown drops to the back to serve for the Lady Patriots. Kuhlman up center right side. It's Truslow on the attack, dug up by Maldonado. Brown will set right side. Eli Woods with the deep tip, played up by Kuhlman. Set middle, and number 12. I'll find it here in a second. I'm not sure. There it is. Allie Hare off of the block, and it came down the front of the Eastview Lady Patriot on the Patriot side of the net for the side out. 20 serving 11. The Panthers up by 9. Truslow with a high jump serve. White plays it up to Brown. Recovery there. Baylor sends it over. Dug up. Now to play left side. Number 11 with the attack, dug up by White. Right side. Our left side is Baylor. That's a dug up by Kuhlman. Nice dig there. And Number 11, let's see there. Rowley tries to get the little punch over as the set was real close to the net. And it's into the net, side out to the Lady Patriots. And that'll bring A.B. Diaz back into the ball game as Baylor and Maldonado are out. Left side attack by Rowley. Sends it deep. Kayla White diving to her right. Gets a fist on it. But it is out off the touch. Side out back to the Lady Panthers. And they lead it by 9 again. 21-12. Emma Becker back to serve for the Lady Patriots. Becker with the jump serve. But a violation called by the up ref.
Wow.
Not sure
Don't
what was
see
called
that very much, but
on the serving team.
I think they were stacked a little too close, so one was passing the other. So they got a rotation call.
Whistled right off the set. Side out to the Lady Patriots. Kansa with the serve. Down by 8, 13-21. The attack left side by Rowley. Off the arms of Kansa, out of play. And the side out back to the Lady Patriots, or Panthers, 22-13. As Kuhlman, the libero, set to serve again for the Panthers. Off the top of the net, gets the kind of home net roll.
A little lucky.
Coleman's ball, and coach is telling her, hey, can you get that one a little higher there?
Not do that to me.
And the ball played right off the top of the net, kills it about the 10-foot line. Diaz just no chance there on the direction change of that ball. Coleman to jump serve again, nice and deep. Kayla White, pass up to Mary Brown. Left side is Ellswick. Sends it nice and deep. Trust slope from the back row, up to Becker, the setter. Right side, a tip played up. Kayla White with the dig. Brown couldn't get it to it. She couldn't get a good hand on it. And Diaz tries to save it, but into the net. Point to the Lady Panthers, and that's going to bring up set point. 24-13. The Panthers lead it by 11 here in set number 1. Coleman set to serve for the first set for the Panthers. Coleman, the running jump serve. Kayla White, beautiful pass up to Brown. She'll set it right side to Eli Woods, and it's off the net. Nope.
No.
Off the block by the serve, the net violation. The first of the set on number 11, Maddie Rowley. The net violation called there by the down official. Side out to the Lady Patriots, 24-14, trailing by 10 here in set number 1. Madeline Parsons in to serve. Played up to the center, left side attack by number 2. Escamilla, she sends it right to the back line for the kill as it went right between Diaz and Kayla White. And that's how we end the first set, 25-14. The Lady Panthers take it. Quickly, we'll go over some more sponsors before we take a break and come back here for set number 2. Our gold sponsors of Lady Patriot Volleyball and the Lady Patriot Volleyball Booster Club. Allied Electrical Services, American Irrigation Repair, Auntie Anne's Pretzels, Austin Fire Protection LLC, BBVA Compass Bank, Capstone Works, Syntex Shirt and Embroidery, Georgetown Pediatric Dentistry, GTX Sports Recovery, Hula Cowgirl Shaved Ice, John F. Lewis PC, Kanga Roofing, Paul Berg MD, and Amy Friggle PAC, SNR Roofing, Texas Crushed Stone, and the Burnett family. We'll take a quick time out. Be back with set number 2 here with Lady Patriot Volleyball on SHN Sports. Welcome back to SHN Sports presentation of Lady Patriot Volleyball. Willie Harmon alongside Skylar Harmon tonight. And Skylar, a quick first set there by the Lady Panthers. But one impressive thing, and how important is it and how defeating is it to a defense when the ball gets set to so many different people to attack? And you have to read what the setter's going to do, and nothing was systematic there.
So, I mean, it obviously makes it easier if you got a setter that sets it to one person every single time and you get to see their, how they hit and everything. Definitely with this setter shaking it up, it just keeps the defense on their toes. So not being able to, and then getting blocked on top of that being, it's very frustrating sometimes. So, I mean, they're doing a very good job of keeping on their toes and keeping the attitude up. So I would have to say they're doing very good.
So the Lady Panthers have the one set lead, 25-14, as they took set number one over the Lady Patriots. And they will have the serve to open up set number two as number 10, Emma Parsons, serves. Parsons, Madeline plays it. Kayla White has to recover. Free ball sent over by Madeline. Quick set in the middle to number one, Lily Wilkins, and what a kill there. Quick set, like you said, the most difficult there. The timing is so quick. The reaction.
You can't get set up. You have to already be set up. You have to be expecting it.
And a 1-0 lead for the Lady Panthers. Serve over. Maldonado plays it up. Mary Brown chases it down. Parsons goes to hit it from the back row, but into the net for the hitting error. And that's a quick 2-0 lead now for the Lady Panthers. Emma Parsons back to serve again for the Lady Panthers. In the middle, off of Madeline Parsons to Mary Brown. Back row, Kayla White will send the free ball over. Set in the middle. And off the block, out of bounds. That one killed by Emma Becker. She goes up and hits it off the block, out of bounds. And a quick 3-0 lead for the Lady Panthers. And now a substitution. The first of the night that we will see, number 15. That's going to be Viera Cortez, into the ball game for the Lady Patriots. And a double called now on the second ball there by the Lady Patriots. So a 4-0 lead now for the Lady Panthers. Coach Del Bosque trying to make a change here early and change up the momentum. A little short serve played up by Maldonado. Left side to Baylor off the block. And the Panthers play it up. Ball sent over. Kayla White, quick set in the middle. Irizarry off the block, but it says it's on the line. Coach Del Bosque wanted it out. It was kind of right in front of her. But the ball called out off of the block and the touch of the Patriots.
Very close call.
And a close call indeed, but right in front of the down official as well. So 5-0, a quick lead for the Panthers as Emma Parsons serves. Another floater. Kayla White goes and gets it. Nice pass to Brown. Left side attack, Baylor. Blocked. Brown plays it up. Kayla White. Left side set to Baylor. A running jump serve. And off the hands, the block of Lily Wilkins, and down for the point. What a block there by Lily Wilkins. Roaming the net, blocking the attack by Baylor, and a 6-point lead now for the Panthers. Emma Parsons with the jump serve, played up by Cortez. Left side, Baylor will send it deeper this time. Kuhlman with the dig. Left side is Truslow, the little roll shot right into the hole as Baylor and Brown had stepped up for the block. And a diving number 16. I said Cortez, I meant Caitlin Love, and I apologize. The number's hard to see from up here. Caitlin Love dove for it, but the ball hit the ground. Nice play there on the roll shot by Truslow for the point. 7-0. Parsons to serve again, sends it deep. Played up by Maldonado. Quick set to Irizarry. The block off the hands of Mary Brown and Lily Watkins. And Truslow, it looks like, got credit for that one as they're all patting the head of Truslow. And we'll take a quick timeout. 8-0. The Lady Panthers have started set number two on a roll. Coach Del Bosque tries to break the momentum. We'll be back with more of set two in just a moment on SHN. here on SHN Sports. Eastview Lady Patriot Volleyball. Second set against Liberty Hill. Jump serve dropped in there. Kayla White digs it up. The ball sent over. And a scramble there as Baylor just sent a short one over. And the defense of Liberty Hill just couldn't get the ball in a good passing situation.
They were so good set up, so when they got the overpass, they were like, oh crap, who's is it? Kind of thing.
Side out to the Lady Patriots. The first serve of the second set. Kayla White sends it over. It'll be a middle attack there by Emma Becker with the kill off the block and down. And a quick side out back to the Lady Panthers, 9-1. They lead it here in set number 2. A lot of height and a lot of jumping, leaping ability by the Lady Panthers, and they are putting it on display tonight. Lily Watkins back to serve, sends it over. Maldonado up to Baker, right side Baylor. Tips it over, played up by Becker. Now Parsons, left side Truslow. The kill by Truslow off the hands of Kristen Maldonado. A nice attack there by the Lady Panthers. Truslow from the left side gets the kill and a 9-point lead now for the Lady Panthers, 10-1 here in set number 2. Watkins serves again, played up by Kayla White. Brown chases it down. Kansa with a tip over the block, and she finds a hole right at the 10-foot line.
Right to the spot no one was. That was a perfect tip for her.
I don't know if you could have measured out the equal distance from all the players to the perfect spot in the middle, and Kinsey found it.
Yeah.
Side out to the Lady Patriots. Mary Brown with a serve, 10-2. Lady Patriots down by 8. Emma Becker left side sends it over. White up to Mary Brown, middle. Nope, left side to Baylor, and the kill from Baylor. A first true kill that you see from Baylor tonight, and right down for a good point. She exploded up on that set. A good ball played up.
She got the height, she got the jump, she got the set. It was a perfect pass. Good job.
Mary Brown back to serve again, 10-3. Down by 7 are the Lady Patriots. Quick set middle, off the block. Number 12. Allie Hare sent it into the block. Baylor and Kinsey Kansa there for the block, and another point for the Lady Patriots. Cut the lead to 6, 4-10. And the serve by Mary Brown, the first service error of the set into the net short. And Coach Delboski saying the same thing you saw Liberty Hill's coach. Hey, a little bit higher.
Get your hand up. Yeah, you don't want your elbow to drop, which is exactly what happened with both of those serves.
Truslow, the high toss, the first serving error for the night. She throws that ball about 15 feet in the air and then goes up and gets it. And
I think it was a little too low this time.
And so the service error returned to the Lady Patriots. 11-5, a 6-point deficit for the Lady Patriots. Amy Diaz into serve. Sends it over into the middle. Truslow up to the setter. Tip over by Becker. Reset. Diaz pass right side Eli Woods. Hits it off the block, and a scramble for the ball. Ooh. A good hustle there by Becker as she runs almost into the stand of the up official and apologizes. She runs by, shook his bearings there.
Poor little man.
Up official holding on for life. Diaz to serve again, trailing by 5. The point given to the wrong side. I didn't think it was 11-6. We'll check what our scoreboard says. It is 12-6. And so late putting on a point. It looked like the Patriots had gotten another point back. So it's 12-6 now, off the side out. Becker with the floating serve. Kayla White up to Mary Brown, quick to Kansa. Nice tip over, free ball over. The attack sent back down, but the Panthers dig it up. Left side attack sent over. Kayla White digs it up to Mary Brown. Left side to Ellswick. She'll hit it across. Dug up there. The setter plays it nice and deep.
Spot.
And what a play. I almost thought it was an illegal back row attack as Becker comes up, elevated off the court in front of the 10-foot line and set it deep. They did not call her for
If your hands don't go over that net, he doesn't call it.
And a good point. Not known there by me. 13-6. Lady Panthers by 7. And Ellswick hits it from about 8 feet back, almost just in front of the 10-foot line. And it's kind of the timing difference there as the blockers are already on their way down. And the Patriots with the kill. Nice attack by Ellswick. Kansa back to serve, trailing by 6. And a rotation violation there, called again, this time by the down ref on the Panthers. And so the side out, or the point to the Lady Patriots. So they'll reset there as the ball gets tossed back. 8-13 now, a 5-point deficit for the Lady Panthers, or Patriots. They have not given up even when they were down early in this set. Kansa with the serve, sends it over. First ball, tough pass there by Becker, gets it over. Kansa lays out for the ball as it came over the net from number 12 Hare. but unable to play the ball up. Side out to the Lady Panthers. And the point, 14-8, a 6-point lead. As Kuhlman, the libero, back to serve for the Panthers. She sends it into the net. That'll be her second service error of the match tonight. She hits it into the net and side out back to the Lady Patriots. Another opportunity as they keep keeping it now around 5-6 points the entire time here lately. 14-9, down by 5. Caitlin Love serves the ball. Left side, played up by White. Brown, it'll be a back row play by Love. She sends it over, played up by Kuhlman. Becker set to the left side. And off the block, Rowley hits it and gets the kill as it comes off the block on the left side. Attack and finds the ground, side out to the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers by 6, 15-9. Rowley the serve. Played up by Diaz right off the floor. Quick play by Mary Brown on ball 2 over. Left side attack by Escamilla, dug up by Kayla White. Panthers reset. Right side attack. It's sent over, played up by number 14. Cindy Powell in the ball game. The attack sent over, and Emma Becker lays out to make the dig, but it goes out of bounds as it crossed the net. Great play there by Cindy Powell. First action for her tonight, the junior defensive specialist in the ball game. Coach Del Bosque mixing things up to get another, just a different look on the floor to try to break up the momentum. 10-15, Lady Patriots down by 5. Nice job there by Maldonado to run it down. Baylor on the set with the kill. Baylor, the last two attacks, Skylar, elevating and hitting hard.
Coming powerful off that ground, it makes a difference.
Good balls being set there by Mary Brown.
Yeah.
The serve by Maldonado. Panthers get it. Left side Escamilla. Played up by Maldonado to Mary Brown. Quick set in the middle. Irizarry, the lefty, taps it over. Played up by the Panthers. Left side Escamilla again off the block. Played up by Maldonado. Brown tracks it down. Baylor with the attack. Dug up by Kuhlman. Nice dig there. Back row attack. Played up by Maldonado. Brown, quick set in the middle, but off time, and Kayla White there. White has saved that over the ball, over the net. And then another play, the tip. Kayla White dives and saves it. The overpass now played, but off the block and out. What a rally.
That was a crazy rally. You have digs and blocks. Oh, my goodness. That was crazy.
Great effort there by Kayla White.
Kayla White.
Got a great job. Mary Brown tracking down balls. Quick set on one attempt. And so what a great rally. Lady Panthers are victorious on that one, 16-11. They lead by 5, but the serve in the net there by Emma Parsons cuts it to a 4-point deficit. So now it just keeps coming down for the Lady Patriots, and they keep fighting. Kayla White back to serve on the side out. She puts it into play nice and deep. Left side attack. Off the block, played up by Maldonado. Mary Brown sets right side. Baylor, the attack. A dig and a pancake, but it was kind of a crash pancake.
Yeah. Two people go for the same one. It just doesn't get up the same way.
And Kuhlman, I think, got her hand under it.
Yeah.
But the collision there with Emma Parsons and
killed
the point. Point to the Lady Patriots. Down by 3, 16-13. White back to Brown. Left side attack, Baylor. Tip over, plays it over the double block. It's down, did not get the pancake. They look back towards the up official, and he quickly shook his head no. And a 2-point deficit. Point, Lady Patriots. 14-16. Kayla White puts it into play. Kuhlman up to Parsons. Middle tip deep. Played up by Maldonado. Quick set, Kansa. She tips it. Played up by Becker to Parsons. Back to Becker. Blocked by Kansa. And they come back. The Panthers play it again. The tip over. Cindy Powell there. Nice dig. Brown to Baylor. The attack dug up. What a dig there. Deep ball sent over. Maldonado, Baylor, second touch, over. What a dig! Here come the Panthers, right side attack. Deep ball, Maldonado up to Brown, quick to Kansa, the tap! Kenzie Kansa! Oh, what do they call? Oh, my! What a play! They call a lift on Kansa. Oh, my goodness, what a play.
I would have never, ever seen that lift. No.
Side out to the Panthers. What a rally. Killed there on the whistle. 17-14. The attack by the Patriots dug up, and the kill there by Emma Becker. Nice attack from the right side. Finds the court, and now quickly a 2-point swing back to the favor of the Lady Panthers. 18-14, the 4-point lead. Serve over. Kayla White plays it up to Brown. Left side to Kansa. She swings. dug up, set right side Becker. She'll swing again off Maldonado and deep. What a kill there by Emma Becker for the point, and a 5-point lead again for the Panthers, 19-14.
All right. The energy of this game is very good. They're keeping it very high.
Right side attack. Baylor with the tip, throws it over. Same thing you saw from Kinsey Kansa.
I was about to say, that looked or worse, because you saw
Maybe
it.
a little worse. And so the side out to the Lady Patriots. 4-point deficit, 15, serving 19. Mary Brown back to serve for the Patriots. Sends it over, ball played up middle. Right side attack coming off the block and right in front of a diving Kayla White. Side out to the Lady Panthers. Nice kill there by Escamilla. She'll come off the court. Truslow in to serve. 20-15, the Lady Panthers lead set 2. It did not look good early as Eastview took the timeout. I believe it was 10-0.
It was 8-0.
8-0. And the energy still staying alive. And the double call there on Mary Brown. Tried a quick set right in the middle to Baylor, which is a great play.
It's a little off.
Whistled for the double and the violation. Point to the Lady Patriots, 21-15. 6-point lead and a timeout, the second of the set, called by Coach Del Bosque. We'll take it. Be back with more Lady Patriot volleyball on SHN Sports. Lady Patriot volleyball brought to you here on SHN Sports. We're in set number 2. The Panthers with a 6-point lead. The dig there. What a save by Mary Brown as she runs out and kicks it back over. Now she'll dig the attack. Played up by Maldonado right side. Eli Woods a cut shot. Becker plays it up. Emma Parsons left side to Rowley. She'll attack. Diving dig by Kayla White. Mary Brown sets Baylor off the block and the kill for the Lady Patriots.
That was a very, very nice up.
Great job by Mary Brown on that point. The scrambling out of bounds,
Yes.
The punch over her head as she threw her hand up. Gets the side out to the Lady Patriots. Down by 5.
Ooh.
Served by Amy Diaz. Misplayed by
Nice
Becker.
serve.
What a serve there. The ball seemed to be kind of a
Little flow
knuckleball.
serve, yeah. Knuckleball.
And the float serve may be one of the hardest ones to play.
Oh, yeah. You see it going at different places.
Diaz, another one in a row. 17-21. The Patriots down by 4. The attack blocked, dug up. Right side attack, Eli Woods. Cut shot, dug up there by Emma Parsons. Kuhlman plays the second ball. Right side attack by Becker, and wow, what a kill there.
What a kill.
Becker elevated and got the kill. And the senior put it down. I believe, as we were told before, Emma Becker committed to Lamar University to play volleyball at the next level. Back to serve with a 5-point lead is Becker. 22-17, the Panthers lead it. Quick set in the middle. Whoa! Kinsey Kansa, what a play there. She goes up for the kill and then a little.
I don't see the difference between that hit and the other hit.
But a great job by Kinsey to read it in the air and the swipe
Very
left.
good, yes.
Swipe left.
Right
got
to the place where everyone wasn't.
Side out to the Lady Patriots. 18-22. Trailing by 4. Kansa with a little drop serve over the net. Played up. Off the block.
Oh.
There it was. Irizarry and Ellswick shut it down on number 12. Hare, she goes for the kill in the middle, but the double block sends it down. Now a 3-point deficit, 19, serving 22. Kansa with a beautiful serve, and Truslow couldn't get it into a playable situation. It hits the floor off the serve receive, and another point for the Lady Patriots. 20, serving 22. Kansa back to serve. Another line, she gets the kind home roll on the net. She served it hard enough, and it collapsed the net almost as it kind of buckled and rolled over. The Panthers didn't expect it. The ball hits the floor, and now a 1-point deficit, 8-0 to start set 2, where the first timeout was Coach Del Bosque called, and now it's a 1-point deficit for the Lady Patriots.
I mean, this is exactly what we were talking about the last game. Last time out, that second timeout that they called, it changes the
It's that
atmosphere.
rhythm. Yeah.
The rhythm, that they're in, because they've only gotten 1 point since then. The Lady Patriots have gotten 6.
And you talk about that. We've talked about that before. The effect timeouts have and can have in volleyball. Mentally,
it shouldn't, but it does. When you're out there, it does make a difference. Just even not seeing the court for 30 seconds makes a difference.
Kinsey Kansa back to serve again. The Lady Patriots trailing by just 1 here in set number 2. 21 serving 22. Kansa back to serve. Nice serve, nice and deep. Kuhlman plays it up. It'll be a back row attack by Truslow. Kansa plays it up. Mary Brown tracks it down. Left side, Ellswick. She'll send it deep. Truslow passes up to Becker. Left side attack from Rowley, and she kills it down. Just another angle and another kill by these Panthers.
Yep.
No, where's it going? Who's hitting it? It doesn't matter. So many different weapons for this Panther team.
Yep.
And the side out, 23-21. Lady Panthers lead it by 2. Kuhlman, the libero, back to serve. Diaz plays it up. Right side, Eli Woods, the cut shot. Nice save by Becker. Kuhlman runs it down. Left side will be Rowley. She'll just tip it over. Ellswick up to Brown. Back to Ellswick for the left side attack. Nice and deep. Truslow plays it up. Becker will set back row. Truslow with the attack. Diaz with the dig. Kayla White will track down ball number 2 to Ellswick to tip over. Played by Becker. Kuhlman, pass left side. Rowley with the attack, but into the net. She played it kind of leaning back and hit it into the net. How important is it to be going forward on that attack and not kind of backtracking?
Yeah, very. It would just so happen that the setter got that first ball, which kind of throws it off. I mean, if you're in a rut, you kind of try to set it to the setter so that everyone else has to play the ball, So that's what happened here, and then you got a ball that's too far back. It's on the 10-foot line. Momentum is going forward.
Set, side out. Lady Patriots serve down by 1, 22-23. Free ball sent over to Kayla White. Brown, quick set in the middle. Irizarry with the attack, dug up by Kuhlman. Back row attack, Truslow, dug up by Diaz. Mary Brown with the pass, back row. 3 ball sent over by Kayla White. Kuhlman plays the second ball. Truslow with a back row attack. Tries the little roll shot to get it just over, and it's into the net. And that's a tie set, 23-23. The never-ending fight. All in, coming to play here in set number 2. 8-0, now 23-23. Cindy Powell to serve. Oh, the service error just a bit long by the junior, Cindy Powell. Only, I believe, the second service error of the game. The set here for the Lady Patriots. Side out to the Lady Panthers. They serve now for set 2, up 24-23. Rowley to serve. She sends it over. Diaz plays it up. Ellswick tracks down ball number 2, gets it over the net. And a quick set in the middle. Ball play. Diaz off the block. Up to Brown. Quick set in the middle. Irizarry, the block from number 1. I want to give credit. Lily Wilkins. And that ends set number 2. 25-23. The Lady Panthers take an exciting set number 2. I tell you what a crazy set. And I love the effort that you saw from the Lady Patriots. You were down 8-0. Coach Delbosky takes the first time out, and the momentum changed into the favor of the Patriots, and they never gave up. Yeah. Such a key. It's hard to do to think that mindset didn't change. They kept fighting.
Yes, yeah. It's very hard to do, especially when you're down by 8. And not only just 8-0. And to come back and be that close and push them that hard, that gets in their heads. So even coming out this game, you have the momentum. They just won the game. And so they have a little bit of momentum coming into this game, but Eastview pushing them that hard, it gives them hope. Okay, let's take that and make these first 8 points. Let's get them in a rut.
So now we go to a quick timeout in between sets 2 and 3. The Lady Panthers lead it 2-0, 25-14, 25-23 on a tough second set. You know what? They're already breaking their huddles. We'll make sure we thank our sponsors while we wait for the lineups to get checked by the officials. Double platinum sponsors, Kermode Outfitters and Reliable Roofing. Thank you to them for their sponsorship as double platinum sponsors of Lady Patriot Volleyball. To the platinum sponsors, Elite Realty, Gaddis Law Firm, Larkinell Booksellers, Mackike, Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Mesquite Creek Outfitters, Skin and Clinical Skincare, the Parsons family, and the Universal Appraisal Services. The sponsorships by these companies so important to Lady Patriot Volleyball, the Booster Club, and the ability to bring you this coverage on SHN. To the gold sponsors, GTX Sports Recovery, Hula Cowgirls Shaved Ice, John F. Lewis PC, Kanga Roofing, Paul Berg MD, and Amy Friggle PAC, Texas Crushed Stone, the Burnett Family, S&R Roofing, Allied Electrical Services Incorporated, American Irrigation Repair, Annie Ann's Pretzels, Austin Fire Protection LLC, BBVA Compass Bank, Capstone Works, Syntex Shirt and Embroidery, and Georgetown Pediatric Dentistry. The sponsorships you provide are super appreciated by the fans, friends, family, and the players of Eastview Lady Patriot Volleyball. Thank you so much to our sponsors. Set number 3 getting ready to start. The Lady Patriots will serve to start set number 3. Kayla White will serve first with Madeline Parsons and Kristen Maldonado on the back row. Front row, McKenna Baylor, Mary Brown, and Kinsey Kansa. Front row for the Lady Panthers will be number 10, Emma Parsons, number, I believe, 1, Lily Watkins, and number 15, Kaylee Truslow. Serve sent in. Truslow from the left side. The block, but it's going to be out of bounds. Nice block there as Baylor got up, but it went high off the block.
They had a little time to make sure that it was out.
And Truslow followed it all the way down. Everyone kind of watching there as it lands just on the other side of the line. Side out to the Lady Panthers to serve on a 1-0 lead. Second ball dumped over by Mary Brown. Truslow with a diving save. Gets it up, free ball sent over, but Kinsey Kansa with the kill! Oh my goodness!
That went
Kinsey
straight
came
down
in
to the
from,
10-foot line.
Oh, what a kill by number 10, the junior. Woo! What an attack there in the middle for the kill. And the side out, back to 1 apiece now as Mary Brown drops back to serve. Kuhlman up to Parsons, right side attack by Truslow. Dig by Mary Brown. Maldonado handles the second touch. Eli Woods will send the free ball over deep to Kuhlman. She'll play it up to Parsons. Left side attack by Truslow. And it's over and deep, but a net violation called there on number 8. Eli Woods. Never saw the net move myself, but it was called by the down official as the net violation. The first of the third set gives the side out back to the Lady Panthers. 2-1, the Panthers lead it as Truslow drops back for the running high toss jump serve. Sends it over. Maldonado up to Brown. Quick set in the middle. Baylor. But it is out, not off a touch. Baylor and Brown looking for the touch for the Patriots, but it's out. And the point back to the Lady Panthers, 3-1. They lead it by 2 here early on in set number 3. And they also have the 2-set lead. Truslow back deep. Takes the run with the high toss. At the line, hits it nice and hard.
Nice
dug
serve.
up by Maldonado. Right side, Eli Woods off the set. Off the block of number 12. Hare, and a nice kill there by Eli Woods. 3-2 on the side out. Lady Patriots trailing by 1. Amy Diaz into the ball game. She will serve for the Lady Patriots off the call from Coach Del Bosque. Sends it. Cutter there towards the near line. Back row set for Truslow. She tries to roll it over. I don't think she was ready for the set.
No,
it didn't look like it was called early.
It was a little too low. I mean, she's so, you can tell even from back here that she's so tall. She's going to need a little higher of a ball, but
Into the net, point to the Lady Patriots. And now a good serve there again by Diaz. 3-3. Now make it 4-3 as she sent it nice. And Diaz has that ball that just floats.
Yes.
And she puts power behind it. It's like what I liken to a knuckleball in baseball. It's just hard to play it. Diaz with another line drive sinking serve. Played up. Right side attack by Becker. And it is out long on the attack. Nice kill there attack by Becker, but just out. Nice call by the back line judge there. 5-3, Lady Patriots by 2. Diaz with another serve. It sinks a little quicker. Played up, and now a second ball there. Emma Parsons, a lot of time there. She threw it from her left side all the way across, but a good ball there. Decision. And so hard to read that one. She hit it well and hasn't done it.
Her hands were so perfect and to set it to someone. So going over the net, everyone's looking at ready for the hit.
Emma Becker back to serve, trailing by 1. 4-5, but the hometown net roll. Becker gets it again as it hits the net, and the net kind of buckles that top lip.
That coach is right back on the line. Now, girl, don't do that.
And Becker backs up now 5-5 as the ball hit the ground on the Patriots side. Becker to serve the jump serve. Sends it a little deeper. Kayla White up to Brown. Right side set to Eli Woods. Off the block. Diaz gets it up, but unable to play. the ball number 2 as it hits the side of the bleachers. A nice job there by the Panthers. Gives them the point, 6-5. And Becker readies to serve again. Becker with a jump serve and a little floater. White plays it, but the ball goes over.
Oh, he blew the whistle a little too fast.
I think he thought it was a back row attack when they jumped up to play it.
Yeah.
Quick whistle, and he'll replay it. Mistake by the official, and he owes it. You got to love it. Quick whistle, and then a quick reset.
He said, nope, my fault.
Replay the point, 6-5. Panthers still by 1. Becker with the running jump serve. And a floater. White there to play it to Brown. Quick set in the middle. Cancel with an attack. Truslow gets it up. Kuhlman runs it down and a free ball. Played over by Becker. Quick back up now the left side. And what an attack there as Ellswick. She gets it and it goes off of 2 players. They just couldn't ready back. Becker tracked the ball down all the way in the far corner of the gym. And what an effort there. But the Lady Patriots get the side out and even it up at 6 apiece. Kinsey Kansa back to serve for the Lady Patriots. The call from Coach Del Bosque. She sends it over. Nice dying serve dug up by Kuhlman. Right side attack. Kind of a jump attack there. Late minute there by Hare. She gets the kill. Side out to the Lady Patriots. Substitution into the game. And now Hare back to serve for the Lady Panthers. 7-6. The Panthers lead by 1. Woods plays it. Brown gets the ball up.
Oh, so the ball had gone over to their side and the setter had used one hand to get it back over to her hitter, but since it already broke the plane of that net, it's not their ball anymore.
Illegal touch. Ball point to the Lady Panthers. 8-6. White up to Brown. Quick set in the middle. Irizarry blocked.
Oh,
ball played up. Now a free ball sent over by Ellswick. Good scramble there by the Patriots to stay alive. The attack in the middle dug by White. Ellswick punches it over to save it there. Now a reset. Left side is Rowley. She'll attack. Diaz on her back foot there as White diving to the right. And the ball finds the floor. Point to the Lady Panthers. Nice hit by Rowley on the far left side. It's 9-6. Hare back to serve. Panthers by 3 here in set number 3. Foot violation and the line judge not even watching. She was already watching down the line. Coach Del Bosque not happy.
Yep.
The line judge not even on the line.
She didn't even look at the line.
And never was looking.
She was looking at the other side. I don't know what she was looking at.
The point to the Lady Panthers. They're up by 4 now, 10-6. Ball played up by Woods. Mary Brown sets it quick to Irizarry. The block.
Snap it went off
Ellswick saves it, gets it over. Now the Panthers reset. Right side. Blocked there.
Ooh.
What a block by Irizarry. He loved the continual fight from the Patriots tonight. They're not giving up. Balls that are coming off weird off of blocks. They're still fighting, punching them over, and they get the side out there. 7 serving 10, down by 3. Cindy Powell in to serve, but a little bit too far to the left, outside. And the service error now side out back to the Lady Panthers. 11 serving 7. Rowley back to serve for the Panthers. Puts it in play. Played up by Diaz.
Right off her hands. Just a little bit of a it looked like she didn't know what to do, like pass it or set it, so she got a little tripped up.
Ball hits the ground. Point to the Lady Panthers. 5-point lead now, 12-7. Rowley with the serve. Diaz up to Mary Brown. Left side attack from Stephanie Irizarry, the lefty. But she hits it on this side of the antenna. And that'll draw a timeout. A 6-point lead now for the Panthers, 13-7 here in set number 3. Back for more Lady Patriot volleyball in a moment on SHN Sports. We bring it back here as teams are starting to break the huddle. Skylar, how key is it in a match like this? And it's not, we're not saying it's close and it makes a huge difference. But when you don't have true officials that are paid to be the line judges, to students having to volunteer and be told to call the games and missing a point like that.
Yeah, it's frustrating more than anything. I mean, if it was close, that would win. That's when it is like, vital that they do not miss calls like that.
Irizarry with the block. Another attack by Truslow, dug up by Diaz. Right side is Ellswick. A little cut shot. Nice play there. A pancake by Kuhlman. Becker gets it back over. Mary Brown with a second ball tip. And a play there by Brown. There's so much to talk about. What a pancake by the libero, Kuhlman of Liberty Hill. Beautiful, and Becker gets it over. But then here come the Patriots, and they run the party, getting the side out by Mary Brown on the second touch. 8-13, a 5-point deficit. Serve over, block, but it's a net violation there. They're calling it on Liberty Hill. Liberty Hill was pointing towards the Patriots. Number 1, Lily Watkins, called for the net violation there.
It was definitely her hand that hit the ball and then hit the net. So.
Nice dying serve there by Kristen Maldonado. Rowley tried to play it up, but it goes into the net and dies. And now a quick cut into the lead again. The timeout, now we're down to 3, 13-10. The Lady Patriots by 3, trailing here in set 3. Set to the outside, a tip over by Truslow. Mary Brown sets it to the left side. Attack by Baylor. First ball tracked down by Truslow. Free ball sent over by Becker. Played up to Brown. Brown with a second ball tip. Nice diving dig by Kuhlman. The attack.
Oh, my Lanta.
And Powell and Maldonado look at each other as the ball hits the floor, equidistance between them. And the side out to the Lady Panthers. 14-10, they lead it by 4. We'll see a couple of substitutions here as Rowley goes out. And number 4, Ashley Dubbs, checks into the match for the Lady Panthers. Front row, Watkins, Becker, and Truslow. Back row, Kuhlman, Dubbs, and number 10, Emma Parsons. Left side attack by Baylor, blocked. Up by Brown, now to left side to Irizarry, the lefty. Dug up by Kuhlman. Truslow passes it back. Free ball sent over. White digs it up. Brown to Irizarry, and the block by Lily Watkins. She's back at the front in the middle, patrolling the net and doing a good job. The block there, 15-10. Lady Panthers get the point. Parsons to serve again. Maldonado kind of backing up, and it plays off the side of her arm out. And the point to the Lady Panthers, 16-10. Watkins, we've called her name multiple times for big blocks in the middle, patrolling that net tonight, and she did it again there a couple points ago.
Yes.
Parsons with the serve. Up to Brown, right side, left side attack. Baylor off the block. White up to Brown. Baylor again. Now she'll tip it, but tip back down, and who else? Lily Watkins. How quick does that get in the mind of hitters when the same person keeps dominating at the net defensively?
I mean, very fast, because you get blocked 2 times in a row doing 2 different things, a hit and then a tip. You're like, okay, what do I do? Where do I go? And again,
third time in a row,
block.
but a dig by Kayla White. And the middle attack.
Ooh.
Off the block, Kayla White.
Yeah, I was about
and
to
a
say,
punch.
there's no
How
way.
do you call that?
Well, first of all, I should have been called on the libero, if anything, because she was diving under it and pushed it off of her. But, I mean, he could have called it late, or he could have found
I thought Baylor had formed the fist and kind of punched as she came up in her motion.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it was on the libero, because a punch is legal.
18-10, Panthers lead it. Truslow tips it over. Powell up to Brown. Quick set left side Baylor. But a little timing off there as Baylor sends it into the back glass. Too deep there on the play. And a quick now 9-point lead for the Panthers. The momentum now turning all to the Panthers here in set number 3. Emma Parsons still serving. Brown sets it. And Baylor kind of flat-footed.
Yeah.
I like you talked about. I think it can happen quickly as you hit hard, it's blocked. You tip, it's blocked.
Yep.
You flat-footed, you block. Everything has been Lily Watkins patrolling that net. And Lily Watkins is going to take a seat now. Some changes coming in here in set number 3. Number 17, Reese Williams into the ball game. And number 6, Bailey Becker into the ball game for the Lady Panthers. 20-10, they lead it by 10 here in set 3 with a 2-set lead. Parsons to serve. Maldonado up to Brown. Back behind her to the left-hander, Irizarry off the block of Truslow, but out of bounds. Side out to the Lady Patriots, and they cut the lead now to 9. 11 serving 20. Kayla White back to serve for the Lady Patriots. Deep serve. Number 4, Dubs, ducks out of the way. Matrix decision there at the last minute. And the serve is out for an error. Side out to the Lady Panthers, 21-11. They lead it by 10. White plays the serve up. Baylor tracks it down. Free ball sent over. Parsons back sets. Cuts attack there. Now a quick set by Kanza. She's going to tip it, but a net violation called on number 12. Allie Hare in the net for the Panthers. Side out to the Lady Patriots as Eli Wood checks in. Cindy Powell out. Mary Brown back to serve, trailing by 9. 12-21 here in the third set. Brown serve, played up by Kuhlman. Parsons quick set, a tip over. A quick recovery there by Hare as she has to kind of tip it over on a low set. And it finds the floor and the point, 22-12 now. And a couple of subs now coming to the ballgame as Truslow checks out. And number 7, Peyton Lilienthal checks into the ballgame for Truslow. And Lilienthal back to serve. White plays it up, the ball over the net, and killed back down as they attack Ashley Dubs. Ball crosses the net. She slams it back down on the overpass. Nice kill there by Dubs. 23-12 now. The Panthers lead it by 11. They're in set 3, 2 points away from the match. Lilienthal to serve. It gets the
Oh, my
roll.
goodness.
Oh, the ball stopped at the tape and then folded over for the point, and here it is.
More lucky than that serve right there.
That's the home net bounce. Set and match point. Lilienthal serves.
Oh,
and
my
the same
goodness.
thing. Lilienthal
2
gets.
times in a row.
You get the double ace there. Off the net and on the floor. And the waves exchange in replacement of handshakes as the Panthers end this one quickly. 25-12 in the third set. So they take it 3 sets to none. 25-14, 25-13. Or 25-23 and 25-12. The next time we'll be on the air Friday night at Georgetown, the Battle of the San Gabriel. Eastview Lady Patriots take on the Georgetown Lady Eagles. We'll have it here live on SHN Sports. This match set to start at 6:30, followed by a noon set on Saturday at home against Leander Glenn, where we will honor the seniors on the Lady Patriot team. Thanks for listening and watching it tonight. Join us Friday night for more Lady Patriots volleyball here on SHN Sports.